Hi everybody, it's Kelly. We are going to do what I like to call a basic hack. A basic hack is utilizing your quad, compact, and only 4 colors to do your entire face. And so I wanted to do that for you today. So the colors I'm going to be using that I was color matched with are Aura for my Brightening Highlight, Sandy for my All Over Highlight. I'm using henna contour, and I chose Hollywood for my lip and cheek today. I also want to color correct just a little bit. You can see that I have some bluish purple kind of discoloration under my eyes. So I usually do color correct utilizing Frenchie, which is a lip and cheek. And I just take my finger and I just lightly apply that. Obviously this is an extra step, but I do feel like it makes my brightening highlight really pop when I correct that purplish, bluish color. So that's all I do. And I decided that we're gonna use the B Squared or the blush and bronzer brush. This is an excellent brush for medium coverage. I love it. It gives me kind of an airbrushed look. So that's what we're gonna do today. So the first thing that I'm gonna start with is I'm gonna start with my brightening highlight, which is Aura. So I'm just gonna take my brush and dip down into Aura, and you can see I'm not picking up a ton of product. And this goes in an upside down pie shape under the eye. So you can see I kind of sweep it, I go down the nose, sweep it over and come back. And so what that is doing is creating an upside down triangle. And you can see already how much that has brightened me with just a small amount of product. So go down, sweep it over and come back. And this brush, I kind of pinch, if you can see, like that, when I'm doing this more detailed work under my eyes. Just like that, easy. I also like to prime my eyelids with that same color because I do often do an eyeshadow look. So that kind of gets that ready for my eyeshadows. I'm also gonna take some of that brightening highlight right here between my forehead, or between my eyebrows on my forehead, straight down my nose and a little on my chin right here. This is called the triangle of light, just like that, okay? Then I'm gonna go into my second highlight or foundation color, which is my darker shade, and I'm just gonna pick that up. This goes anywhere a man's beard would be. And so you can see I just kind of stipple this on. It's kind of blending as I do that. I'm using a very small amount of product. And I'm basically putting this wherever my light shade is not. Now our contour does give coverage. So you can see I'm not going heavy in the areas that I will place my contour because my contour gives me coverage. I do touch the sides of my nose, and I'm gonna go right here, right above my eyebrows, over my temple. Okay, that's my second highlight. Then I'm going back to my compact, and we're gonna pick up our contour color. Again, I'm gonna pinch this brush, and I'm gonna pick up some of my contour, just like that. We're gonna place this right under the cheekbones to create definition and shape. Henna is one of our lighter colors. You want to be careful that you don't come past the point of the pupil. This is meant to lift. So I don't want to bring that down too far. Just like that. And then I'm going to take some of my contour across my forehead. This is again for shadowing and creating that 3D look. So I just go along the hairline and a little bit down on the temple. I'm also gonna take a little bit under my jawline, again to create shadows, like that, okay? So I've got my highlights on. I'm just gonna use that same exact side of that brush. I can flip and use this side if I prefer to blend. I've kind of blended as I went, but I do just like to make sure that everything, all 3 colors, are blended well together and are seamless. with your contour. You don't want that line to go completely away, but you can see because this is a lighter contour, I'm not going to have to blend a whole lot because when I look forward, I want to see that shape. I want to see that definition. I'm just going to blend that contour under my jawline. And make sure everything's blended. Nice, natural look, okay? The last thing I'm gonna do is take Hollywood Lip and Cheek, same brush. I'm just gonna dip down into my Hollywood and pick up some blush, apples of the cheeks, right above that contour. Hollywood is a really pretty pink. Just gives you the right amount of pink. The cream is very forgiving, so if I take my blush under the eye too much, I can just go right back over with my blush, with my highlight and fix that. Just like that. Then I'm gonna take my finger, and we're gonna go into Hollywood. And apply that color to our lips. And that's a basic hack. So I can do that in about 3 to 4 minutes. 1 palette, 4 colors, 1 brush, and I'm done. Thanks, guys.